Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2022 Spring Convocation Ceremony, where today we will be celebrating our 2020 graduates. Before we kick off the celebration, I'd like to draw your attention to a few housekeeping items. Durham College's convocation typically lasts 2 hours, and we would be honored if you would join us for its entirety. Out of respect, we ask that you turn off or silence your cell phones and babies and mobile devices at this time. Out of abundance of caution for everyone's safety, we ask that all graduates and guests please wear their mask for the duration of the ceremony. Today's ceremony will be live streamed. The convocation program guides are available online. To access the digital program guides and follow along with today's ceremony, please visit www.durhamcollege.ca/convocation. We also have a wonderful company capturing the ceremony through photographs to ensure you have a long-lasting memory of this special occasion. At this time, please direct your attention to the locations of the emergency exits. In the unlikely event of an emergency, we ask that you exit in a prompt and orderly manner should a building evacuation be required. Thank you for your attention, and please enjoy today's ceremony.
We've come a long way since our doors first opened. Though our beginnings were modest, our vision was bold. With each passing decade, we grew. Times changed, and we adapted. We evolved, and we delivered. Market-driven programs that get our grads jobs. Seamless support services that wrap around our students. Sustainable practices that protect our earth. For the past 10 years, our mission ensured that the student experience came first at Durham College. But we've reached a tipping point. As we reflect on all we've accomplished and look closely at where we stand, it's clear. We're not just putting the student experience first, we're reinventing it. What's happening on our campuses, across our communities, and around the globe is a DC-grown and led transformation of the way we learn, the way we teach, the way we work, live, and lead. The many paths to post-secondary education merge and weave in so many new ways, and our approach to delivering that education, advanced learning that innovates, inspires, and changes lives, is just as varied. We are shaping this transformation shoulder to shoulder, heads down while working hard, but always with clear eyes on the future. This is our stake in the ground. We are DC, and together, we are leading the way.
I love that. That's great. Now you know where they're from. You didn't know where they were. They're right over there. Great. Try to stick it up. Oh, yeah. have a meeting.
No. Well, I just asked, he said no. Yeah, that's fine.
Good afternoon. Please be seated. My name is Scott Blakey, Durham College's Chief Administrative Officer, and your MC for today's convocation ceremony. It is my distinct honor to welcome our class of 2020 today and officially call our spring convocation to order. I would like to start by acknowledging that Durham College is situated on the traditional lands of the First Peoples of the Mississaugas of Scugog Island First Nation. These lands are covered under the Williams Treaties and rest within the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe. We offer our gratitude to the Indigenous peoples who care for and through the treaty process share the lands on which we live, learn, teach, and prosper today. On behalf of the Durham College community, welcome graduates, families, friends, and special guests, as well as those of you watching virtually on our live stream. I will now ask you to please stand if you're able for our national anthem.
Kakanadak ni ditawinan ni sakitanan ni wiasuatenan. Car ton bras c'est porter l'épée.
Please be seated. Graduates, receiving your credential is a great accomplishment that deserves recognition. So let's take a moment to acknowledge our grads with a round of applause. It is my privilege to introduce your platform party. I ask that each member stand as your name is called and that the audience hold your applause until all names have been announced. Kelly Doyle, Board of Governors. Martin Jones, Associate Dean, School of Skilled Trades, Apprenticeship and Renewable Technology. Jenna Peace, Chairperson, Durham College Student Association. Jerry Olette, Board of Governors. Nathan Wilson, Board of Governors. Kenneth Machello, Board of Governors. Tara Koski, Dean Students. Kara Woods, Associate Dean, School of Hospitality and Horticultural Science and School of Science and Engineering Technology. Tony Doyle, Dean, School of Hospitality and Horticultural Science. Rebecca Milburn, Executive Dean, School of Skilled Trades, Apprenticeship and Renewable Technology, and School of Science and Engineering Technology, and the principal of Whitby Campus. Debbie Johnston, Dean, Center for Professional and Part-Time Learning. Stephanie Ball, Executive Dean, School of Justice and Emergency Services. Nancy Martin, Associate Dean, School of Business, IT, and Management. Kevin Doherty, Associate Dean, School of Interdisciplinary Studies. Joanne Spicer, Interim Associate Dean, School of Justice and Emergency Services. Michelle Hutt, Associate Vice President, Academic. Bonnie St. George, Associate Vice President, Academic. Elaine Pop, Executive Vice President, Academic. Don Lavisa, President. Michelle James, Past Chair, Board of Governors. Jonathan Herter, Durham College Alumni Association. Nicole Black, Guest Speaker. Elder Shirley Williams, Wikway Mekong First Nation. These are your platform party guests for today's ceremony. I'd now like to welcome Michelle James, Durham College's Chair of the Board of Governors for the 2020 academic year, to bring greetings on behalf of the board.
Thank you, Scott. Good afternoon, graduates. On behalf of the Durham College Board of Governors, I'm pleased to extend our sincere congratulations to you, our graduates. I'd also like to acknowledge the unique circumstances in which you completed your credential. The pandemic created challenges for everyone. Not a job or industry was left untouched by the impacts of COVID-19. In education, the college adjusted its entire model of teaching and learning, and as a board, it was our priority to ensure that students continued to receive the exceptional education and wraparound support services that Durham College is known for. A big part of that can be attributed to our incredible faculty, administration, and employees. And you, our students, also played a significant role in the transitions the college made in response to the pandemic. We were successful because of your resilience and your eagerness to learn, even when faced with substantial change. Whether college life and academic success came naturally to you, or you encountered a few hurdles along the way, your steadfast perseverance and ability to adapt during these unprecedented times have been an inspiration to the board and to the entire Durham College community. We are incredibly proud of your desire for learning and how you led the way, even amid a global pandemic. As the past board chair, I count myself lucky to be a part of the Durham College community. Like my fellow board members, I believe that education can be truly transformational. As Malcolm X said, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Education holds immense power. At Durham College, you've gained new skills and enhanced others. You're walking away with valuable, hands-on experience that will serve you well as you advance your career. And because of this, you will be the architects of tomorrow. You are poised to make a difference in our world, in your communities, and across the globe. And you'll each make that difference in your own unique way. Your lived experience, your history, and your personal attributes are all very important assets, in addition to your academic qualifications. They will allow you to apply your skills and education in a one-of-a-kind way that will challenge the status quo and lead to innovation and new ways of thinking. For example, I had the privilege to serve as DC's board chair from July 2020 to June 2021, a year when, amid a pandemic, we also saw increased global attention on the fight against racism. So as the first Black person to serve as chair of the Durham College Board of Governors, I was able to offer perspectives based on my personal lived experience to contribute to our decision-making to create a safe and inclusive campus environment. I encourage each of you to embrace and use all of your experiences and all your unique gifts. Your future is full of opportunities ready to be seized. So, take the skills you've learned and continue to work hard to achieve the success you so greatly deserve. To the Durham College class of 2020, congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Michelle. The board's support throughout the pandemic has certainly been instrumental in guiding us to this point today. To address the graduating class of 2020, I call upon Durham College President Don Lavisa. Don?
Thank you, Scott. Good afternoon. On behalf of the entire Durham College community, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the first in-person convocation in 3 years. While it's taken us some time to get back here, we've made it and you've made it. And thank you for attending today. I'm so happy to celebrate your successes and this important milestone with you. It's always a privilege for me to address our graduates during our convocation ceremony. I love the moments of quiet before the ceremony begins and the growing buzz of activity as the seats start to fill with proud friends and parents. It's exciting catching a glimpse of graduates chatting with classmates in anticipation as they line up for gowning, or hugging friends they haven't seen in months, in your case, maybe years. It's an honor to be part of a convocation year after year, but this one is special. This is the first after several virtual events, and it's like coming home again. Having completed your credential 2 years ago, I encourage you to reflect on that feeling of accomplishment when you submitted your last assignment or took that final exam. Remember that excitement you felt when you started your first job out of college or began your next academic journey. It's rare that we can call on both of these experiences in chorus at a convocation ceremony. Because of the pandemic, you've already lived out the end of one chapter and you're living the beginning of the next. Where you are now is miles already ahead of where you were in 2020. And that too is something to celebrate. Some of you are joined by family and friends who have been there to cheer you on during the big and small wins and supported you during the most challenging moments. Your Durham College professors and DC employees are here too. Those who have mentored you or provided career advice, who offered you their encouragement or just a smile or a hello. The entire Durham College community is celebrating with you, which is one of the greatest achievements of your life. Not only have you completed your program, setting your sights on a tremendous goal and meeting it with resolve, but you made it to the finish line after a start of a once-in-a-century global event. A life-altering pandemic that has impacted all of us in varying degrees in different ways. As COVID-19 changed the way we live, work, and learn, you showed the world that you have an undeniable amount of drive and determination that will continue to serve you in your career and in your life for many years to come. You face challenges, some of which are unique to you and your college experience, and others you shared with your classmates, like adapting to remote learning. While it didn't feel like it at the times, these challenges you faced were leading the way in your next achievement. The pandemic taught all of us, that we can adapt and embrace new ways of thinking and doing. And it demonstrated the power of coming together in our communities and around the world. The knowledge and skills that you developed during your time at DC have instilled in you the power to be global citizens and have helped place a spotlight on the impact that a connected community holds. Even when physically apart, together you demonstrated how our collective experiences could lead to collaboration, innovation, and social responsibility. And while today is about reflecting on your hard work and the dedication that has brought you to this point, it's also about looking ahead to the future and considering the difference that you can make in your life, your communities, this province, and this wonderful country. Life is full of challenges, ones that will test your determination and resilience and courage all over again. But given the experiences of the last couple of years, know that you are well equipped to meet them head on. But how you respond is up to you. You have a choice. to draw on your experiences and everything that you've learned during these unprecedented times to be a leader. And how you do this is a path that looks different for everyone. The pandemic has taught us that every person, every industry, and every job is important. And likewise, anyone, regardless of who they are or what they do, can make a difference. Leaders aren't identified by their job titles, but it's how they serve. They're identified by their determination and their willingness to adapt. Each day, you'll wake up with the opportunity to do your work in a way that positively impacts others, whether you're in charge of a large company or just providing a helping hand to somebody in need. If you're caring, compassionate, and motivated, know that you're making a difference. You'll meet people throughout your life who don't believe that, who think that having an impact on those around you comes when you are in a position of power or as you advance your career. Leadership is not a trait that is automatically assumed when you achieve job success or standing. You live your own leadership through your decisions by making unique contributions to the world, sharing your gifts and the skills with those who need them, and by demonstrating empathy and by compassion. The choice you make every day, whether to lead or not, is in your hands. And how exhilarating is that, knowing that you have that kind of influence? You will choose how you approach your life and your career, but you are now in a unique position where you have access to vast opportunities. And we've learned the world is interconnected and we are dependent on each other. From a global perspective, you are now included in a very privileged group who having earned a post-secondary credential. And on a global scale, technology and the rapid acceleration of innovation have opened up opportunities across this country and worldwide. Some suggest the pandemic will prove to be the hinge event of modern history, a moment that forever alters its course. And we've certainly seen this in education, a change that you personally experienced. And more people are connecting remotely, using discipline and ingenuity to find ways of collaborating regardless of physical proximity. Technology has opened the door to much broader and far-reaching transformation of work. And while this has resulted in more efficiency and innovation, as humans, we still crave face-to-face interactions to make those deep connections, build lasting relationships, and put our applied skills to work. We are learning how to move forward, both from afar and closer together, to achieve a better balance. And having completed your credential while experiencing both of these realities, you are uniquely positioned for the new landscape of work that has emerged. Our world has been transformed, making way for incredible change and deeper connections in all that we do. As you cross the stage, acknowledge how far you've come and the work you've put into becoming what you want to be. Think about the unique skills that you've gained and ask yourself, how will I build a career around the new opportunities that are materializing in this accelerated world? How will you make a difference? Before I finish my remarks and let you get into the best part of the day, I want to leave you with a quote by an incredible and courageous leader, Nelson Mandela, who said, "It is in your hands to make the better world for all to live in it." To our Durham College graduates, become your own leader. Get out there and make a difference, and I look forward to seeing the mark you make on this world. Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck.
Thank you, Don. I am now pleased to welcome Jonathan Herder from the class of 2004 to bring greetings on behalf of the Durham College Alumni Association. Jonathan?
Thank you, Scott. I remember the excitement I felt sitting where you are when I graduated from the Court and Tribunal Agent Program back in 2004, now known as the Paralegal Program. I was excited for what lay ahead, but I knew I would miss my days here on campus, as well as the people and the professors. It is an honor to be back at Convocation on behalf of the Durham College Alumni Association and to welcome all of you to the alumni family. While DC grads can be found all around the world, we are proud to say that more than 40,000 of us remain here in Durham region. Regardless of where we find ourselves, we are all connected to the green and gold, and our alumni represent the college well by contributing to their communities, making a positive impact, propelling change, which is why we are presenting the Alumni of Distinction Award to 3 deserving DC alumni. Given in recognition of their individual excellence, these accomplished recipients have used their skills and knowledge gained during their time as a Durham College student to create amazing professional lives for themselves. If you could please direct your attention to the screen, I would like to introduce this year's Alumni of Award distinction recipients.
Hi, I'm Kristen Atwood. I am the chef turned filmmaker turned founder of the Emmy-nominated Chef Studio, which is a production company where we specialize in making food and cooking content for streaming and video on-demand platforms. I also actually live in Scotland now, and I've just taken on a contract position with a company here called LS Productions. They're really cool. They've worked with Marvel, Netflix, HBO, musicians like Harry Styles. So I just feel really lucky that I get to sort of grow and learn from their creative team.
It all started right here at Durham College, up in that gondola here in gym number 1, and it began on internet radio, which was so new at the time, and being able to get my start here doing men's and women's volleyball and basketball, transitioning that to the TV side, Rogers TV, Oshawa Generals, National Lacrosse League, traveling all over the world, doing different broadcasts to TSN, CFL Sportsnet, and what I'm doing now at UFFsports.com has just been absolutely tremendous, and it all began right here at Durham College.
So in my current role as the Provincial Director for the Indigenous Primary Healthcare Council, I have an opportunity to support primary care across the province. Having gone to post-secondary education for 19 years, people would ask me, why do you keep going to school? Like, what's your point here? And I would always say the same. I'm trying to get the tools and the skills that I need in order to help improve Indigenous health and social outcomes.
I think my time at Durham College definitely impacted where I am today, and I definitely don't think that I would be where I am if it hadn't been for my education there. I get to wake up every day and do what I love, which is to make creative things that make other people happy, which is pretty cool.
I first graduated from Durham College from an office administration program and then decided to go into nursing, but I didn't have the grades that I needed. And so I actually went back to and did upgrading through Durham College. And it was through this upgrading that I was able to be successful within getting into the nursing program, which is where I found my true love and passion. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't go back and get that upgrading through Durham. So I'm very grateful for everything that they've given me.
In my opinion, my education at Durham College really helped prepare me for the broadcast industry in a variety of ways, not the on-camera production side necessarily, but organization is so important in the business. You've got to be organized. I learned that at Durham College, as well as just the computer skills, the business side. Just you are producing not just the on-camera content, but also your brand. And I learned a whole bunch of that right here at Durham College.
A recommendation that I have for DC grads is that the work environment is a completely different world right now, and that many organizations and companies are just trying to learn to work in this new normal and operate in this new normal. So support them, have patience with them, and really be flexible in the work that you're going to be doing.
Don't let anybody tell you that your dreams are too crazy or that career is out of reach for you, because it's not.
Never be afraid to ask the question. Remember, I live by this, why not you? You could send messages, phone calls, be rejected 100 times. You just need that one. I've had people call me back who I never dreamed of from all over the sports industry.
Don't limit yourself in your career choices. Don't limit yourself in your aspirations. Like anything that you want, if you work towards it and you plan, you can make it happen.
Never let anybody tell you you can't do something. You prove to them, to yourself, that you can do it. So remember, why not you?
As you can see, your relationship with Durham College does not end when you graduate. I encourage you to stay in touch with the college and its Alumni Association. We want to hear about your success and share your accomplishments. As DC alum, there are numerous benefits that you can take advantage of: discounts, special offers, networking events, and so much more. You can find details about all of them on the Alumni Association website or through our app. Congratulations on your achievements. I wish you continued success in the days, months, and years to come, and I look forward to keeping in touch. Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan. I am now pleased to welcome to the podium our guest speaker for this afternoon, Dr. Nicole Blackman. Nicole is the Provincial Director for the Indigenous Primary Health Care Council, where her efforts focus on anti-Indigenous racism work in the health system, Indigenous wellness promotion, and advocacy for equitable opportunities in achieving healthier communities. Nicole graduated from Durham College's nursing program in 2004. Continuing her academic journey, she went on to earn a Bachelor of Science degree, as well as a Master of Nursing and a Doctor of Nursing Practice. Nicole has both German and Anishinaabeg roots and is a proud member of the Algonquins of Pikwakanagan First Nation. She has dedicated her career to enhancing the health of Indigenous peoples in Canada. Please join me in welcoming Nicole to the podium.
Miigwech, thank you for the warm introduction, Dr. Blakey. Good afternoon, Durham College community, faculty, parents, grandparents, friends, and most notably, the graduating class of 2020. Welcome to your day. As a lifelong learner, I know that the journey to today was often laborious, demanding, and very tiring, but you overcame it. And I'm honored to be one of the first people to congratulate you and formally welcome you into the Durham College alumni family. Today, we celebrate this milestone in your lives. You've accomplished so much and have shown resilience and adaptability in challenging times. It's been a long battle to get here, but you made it. For me, the year 2004 is synonymous with when I graduated from nursing and began my career as a registered nurse for Princess Margaret Hospital. But for you and the majority of the world, 2020 will be known as the year that changed everything. Graduating class of 2020, you were the ones that experienced the post-secondary life both before and during COVID-19. Most of you were able to enjoy the true college experience, whether it be study groups, gathering in the pit, going to the bars to celebrate the end of a semester, or just being face-to-face with peers and educators. You had in-the-moment support to help guide you through assignments, placements, and for some, juggling the demands of a full course load while working full-time and/or supporting a family. At the beginning of 2020, who would have known that what was happening across the world would have such an impact on all of us? We never could have guessed that when Sunnybrook announced the first confirmed case in Canada on January 25th, that everything would change. And I know we're sick of talking about COVID, but it's hard to be here at the first in-person convocation since 2019 without acknowledging the elephant in the room. When I was in my second year of the nursing program at Durham College, the World Health Organization issued an alert to the global community that a severe respiratory syndrome was spreading across the areas of the world. 13 days later, SARS had begun crippling the healthcare system in Ontario, particularly in Toronto. With the declaration of a provincial emergency and frontline workers greatly impacted by SARS, we were pulled from our placements. Since SARS primarily impacted healthcare settings only, we were able to continue in-person learning and lab simulations to help develop our skills. And while my education was momentarily disrupted, it is nothing in comparison to what you had to endure in your final post-secondary months. A 2-week lockdown turned into a seemingly never-ending stay-at-home order. I've had the opportunity to speak at convocation in the past, and I spent a great portion of the time talking about what to expect upon graduation and tips to help you succeed. But that doesn't seem appropriate this year, as you completed school at the height of the pandemic, and for many of you, either hit the ground running into your careers or found that the industries you intended excelling at were in a standstill. The COVID-19 pandemic temporarily wiped out so much of the hospitality industry. I'm sure it left many of you questioning what to do next. But thankfully, as we see the world opening again, there's a thirst, a need to get back to the social reality that we missed out on for over 2 years. And you will be the ones helping to rebuild the industry, making it stronger and better than ever. For those graduating from the School of Interdisciplinary Studies, particularly the pre-health sciences pathway, I'm sure some of you are questioning your decision to pursue a career in health. I sat where you sat 22 years ago, knowing I wanted to be a nurse, but appreciating the high expectations required to get accepted into the program. I worked with Durham College to get the foundation necessary for success. And now, 22 years later, working through SARS, H1N1, and COVID-19, I wouldn't change my decision to become a nurse for anything. Throughout the pandemic, I had the opportunity to support Indigenous primary healthcare organizations across the province with their COVID-19 response efforts, which sometimes involved working front lines, doing COVID testing, and administering vaccines myself. It was a time in my career that I had never been so proud, yet so scared to be a nurse. The fear came from being face-to-face with potential positive cases while working in the testing and assessment clinics. I worried that I was going to catch COVID-19 and bring it home to my family, fearing the worst of what would happen if we got it. But the pride came when I knew I was doing everything that I could to protect my community. One day when vaccinating at Anishinaabe Health Toronto, I had a woman ask me my name. When I told her, she repeated it and said she wanted to know the name of her savior. This strengthened my resolve to be a nurse, as well as my dedication to the profession. For those here from the School of Justice and Emergency Services, we saw the shadow pandemic growing amidst COVID-19, which refers to intensified increasing reports of violence against women and girls, particularly with domestic violence. And this meant that for so many of you newly vetted 911 emergency telecommunicators and responders, paramedics, police, and victim service advocates, substantial demands were placed on you to quickly become experts in your field. Regardless of which school you completed your studies in, you started your careers in chaos and wide-scale uncertainty. And as the world continues to undergo immense change, we know that your passion, creative ideas, and hard-earned skills will serve well both you and the industries you're in. As the world continues to change around us, you're going to encounter societal, economical, and political challenges. And when you do, remember your foundation and all that you learned here at Durham College. Consider how your skills can be applied in new and innovative ways. Explore and learn from other people's stories, and focus on transforming your industry and society for the better by enriching and uplifting the communities around you. I encourage you to do all that you can to help charter a better, kinder, more inclusive future for yourselves, your communities, and for all of us. This is your time to take your unique experiences and go out and help address the complex challenges that will continue to arise because of the pandemic. You've already shown that you have the courage to help transform the world. And in the words of the powerful Michelle Obama, your story is what you have, what you will always have. It is something you own. So own your story, graduates, because this moment and the future belongs to you. I know that your family, friends, professors, and colleagues are rightfully proud. Be proud of yourselves as well, and know that the DC alumni family wishes you every bit of success. Congratulations once again, class of 2020.
Thank you, Nicole. Your journey since graduating from Durham College is an inspiration to us all. Graduates, we now begin the formal recognition of your hard work. As you cross the stage, in lieu of shaking hands, we ask that you give a non-touch greeting to the platform party. This could be a wave, a thumbs up, or placing a hand on your heart. To our guests, I encourage you to celebrate and cheer for your graduate as they cross the stage. I now ask Dr. Elaine Popp, Executive Vice President Academic, to come to the podium to commence the ceremony.
Thank you, Scott. It gives me great pleasure to present the 2020 graduating class of Durham College. I certify that each graduate called to cross the stage today has met all of the academic requirements for their credential. They conducted their studies with diligence, and they merit our congratulations and recognition. Round of applause. And with that, we will now commence the formal recognition of each graduate's hard work.
Debbie Johnston, Dean of the Center for Professional and Part-Time Learning, will present the diplomas and certificates for the Center for Professional and Part-Time Learning. Building Environmental Systems Operator, Class 2, Scott Miller. Business, Supply Chain and Operation, Amanda Stewart. Children's Mental Health, Tashana Chang. American Sign Language, Skylar York. Criminal Psychology and Behavior, Grace Sangle. Early Childhood Education, Bianco Omerto. Erin Mali Ranawira. French, Misty Noel Warden. Alden Regis. Interior Decorating, Dimera Gonzalez. Cynthia Horton. This concludes the conferring of credentials to our graduates from the Center for Professional and Part-Time Learning. Nancy Martin, Associate Dean of the School of Business, IT and Management, will now present the diplomas and certificates for the School of Business, IT and Management. Artificial Intelligence Analysis, Design and Implementation, Karamjit Singh. Nikhil Singh Narinder Singh. Karthik Ashok. Saravunam Balasubramanian. Folia Jaliskan. Prithvi Engoli. Roshan Isaac. Ashish Kachi. Say Krishna Bopana. Cristiano Silva. Anish Sharma. Dilshir Singh. Samuel Thomas. Rajan Walia. Business Accounting. Sandali Alwis. Luningning Priscilla Mangasad. Adam Barton. Andrea Coleman. Quang Lok Nguyen. Business, Entrepreneurship, and Small Business, Danielle Battams. Robin Panchan. Carson Thomas. Karenza Williams. Business, Finance. Mathujan Verathasan Thuran. Pratik Patel. Business, Human Resources, Jasmine Singh. Lovepreet Kaur. Sajan. Veerpal Kaur. Amanpreet Singh Shabra. Cheryl Cobb. Caitlin Davis. Jeanette Doan. Derlisha Green. Graham Oliver. Dip Shaw.
Pamela Sheeran. Amandeep Singh. Business, Human Resources, Ontario Tech University transfer. Carol Edmond. Carol's diploma will be presented by her uncle, Adam Bonnar, International Admissions Clerk. Brett Whittick. Kunal Shada. Rajveer Singh Brar. Business Marketing, Rajan. Kazia Isaac. Ravneet Kaur Momi. Business Administration, Accounting. Justin Mamaril. Lauren Mason. Brianna Neveu. Business Administration, Finance. Mansi Karakar. Mohammed Ridwan Subdar Saib. Cole Taylor. Chris Noel Jardiolin. Business Marketing, Ontario Tech University transfer. Cyprian Villarol McKinley. Karandeep Singh. Business, Supply Chain and Operations. Harpreet Kaur. Sachin. Varelia Hernandez. Ivas Ketwaj. Hiral Nier. Ryan Newcastle. Devarshi Panchal. Min Vu. Parabdeet Singh. El Aha. Besed. Biro Baharo.
you so much.
Tiffany Bureau. Alicia Gonzalez Muga Baru. Savannah Jones. Cameron McConkey. Joseph Ramondino. Subhadra Ramudaran. Elena Sessa.
Thank you, sir.
Business Administration Marketing. Michael Alvarez. Jonathan Bain. Caitlin Brazier.
Thanks, Don.
Rebecca Reinhardt. Selav Muntaha. Harini Thacker. Business Administration, Materials and Operations Management. Sebastian Reyes Chavez. Business Administration, Supply Chain and Operations Management. Sudiksha Kurich. John Nickel. Eduardo Oliveira. Business Fundamentals. Jaspreet Singh. Mason Long. Computer Foundations. Jaspreet Singh Walia. Computer Programmer. Harmanjot Kaur. Tiffany Acasio. Rohel San Juan Corral. Shivam Dutta. Heer Joshi. Kashau Kumar.
Computer Systems Technician, Elanam Amaga. Ruchita Vinish Champanira. Daniel Chung. Victoria Valdrin. Computer Programmer Analyst. Trevor Andrus. Scott Brown. Mitchell Burt. Mitchell's diploma will be presented by his parents, John Burt, print and chop operator, and Lisa Burt, administrative coordinator. Jared Howie. Kenrick Reeser. Callum McIntosh. Harmandeep Singh. Karen Deep Singh. Gurkanwar Singh Alak.
Thank you so much.
Saloni Bansal. Kostube Goyal. Megan Good. Mr. Kazi. Ferial Maytot. Aaron Petrangero. Chintan Nilish Kumar Shah. Hait Shinder Singh. Bhavik Harshanbai Thakar. Harshdeep Singh. Computer Systems Technician, Ontario Tech University Transfer, Juan Carlo Alikowe. Divani Bosar. Jackson Callahan. Jeremy Costello. Bohara Lutfi. Spencer Norris. Candle Parmar. Nicole Machelle Smith. Computer Systems Technology. Wyatt Chilton. Wyatt's diploma will be presented by his father, Bill Chilton, professor. Anthony Gagowski. Andrew Goss. Thank you very much. Nitish Jan. Christopher Jelly. Kenneth Nyman. Harvey Singh. Andrew Williamson. Cosmetic Techniques and Management. Nicole Bernardo. Melissa Casolino. Mariam Shirazi. Data Analytics for Business Decision Making. Jessie Flora Arula. Shanmuga Priyan Manoharan. Renew Mary Matthew. Ria Mita. Tony Oseni. Chanakan Puindan.
Eilina Siniko. Esthetician Spa Management. Emily Marshall Dion. Jessica Thompson. Top or bottom? Okay. Tethan Hang. Human Resources Management. Harpreet Singh. Ololade Awoyimi. Shivali Chabe. Jocelyn Doyle. Zamika Thompson. Information Systems Security, Computers and Networking. Magadi Rivalochan. Ijaz Bekaran. Foram Shah. Jatin Sharma. Argia Sinha. Mohammed Awais Ahmed. International Business Management. Parmeet Kaur. Balpreet Kaur. Nayet Desai. Drashti Bansali. Payal Gupta. Priya Bansal. Kinjal Rajesh Kona. Parth Ashesh Makwana. Abhishek Ranjit Sen. Azmin Abdul Hamid Maskati. Digvijay Singh. Praneev Vyas. Library and Information Technician. Andrea Headley. Kelly Morrison. Office Administration. Bamini Johnson. Office Administration Executive. Victoria Denorcia. Mary Weller. Evrim Turkmenlar. Office Administration Health Services. Aishay Akhtar. Demi Boyle. Venus Gapuz Koya. Montana Cormier. Nancy Grace Lopez Gonzalez. Lori Griffin. Narmada Jaychandran.
Thank you.
Barbara Ann Marshall. Michelle Bebablan Rozonabe. Tegan Richardson. Stephanie Sherman. Project Management, Karanjit Kaur. Pawampreet Kaur. Vikramjit Singh. Aikut Donmez. Marianne Balogan.
Parminder Graywall. Raul Harris. Amanjot Kaur.
Sir, thank you very much.
Ravane Ardevo Mullings. Melindu Pereira. Karen Amanda Simons. Avinish Matesh Kumar Patel. Devanshi Ashit Kumar Patel. Dharmit Chetan Kumar Patel. Shashang Yogeshbhai Patel. Hetvi Vilam Kumar Raval. Palak Thakar. Recreation and Leisure Services. Jessica Deisman. Madeline Lepron. Sport Administration, Vishal. Sport Administration, Vishal Kajuria. Emily Slade. Sport Management, Stephen Brennan. Kiro Kirovsky. Brent Lornowich. Mandela Mururi. James Zaretis.
Thank you.
This concludes the conferring of credentials to our graduates from the School of Business, IT, and Management. Tony Doyle, Dean of the School of Hospitality and Horticultural Science, will now present the diplomas and certificates for the School of Hospitality and Horticultural Science. Culinary Management, Michelle Brettel. Tiana Cumberbatch. Jamie Evenden. Navdeep Kaur. Faith McCamoyle. Jillian Pope. Madison Seyu. Maninder Pal Singh. Saad Syed. Sue Wu. Culinary Skills, Turnisia Charles. Food and Farming, Aisha Nareen. Hospitality, Hotel and Restaurant Operations Management, Amrit Paul Carr. Bhagwan Singh. Horticulture Technician, Andrea Alchin. Stuart Gummer. Catherine Power.
Thank you.
Mahima Chajeskumar Mehta. Kimberly Morell. Russell McKean. Rachel Switalski. Special Events Management, Harjash Kar. Bailey Dubai. Kimberly Tricia Ann Morgan. This concludes the conferring of credentials to our graduates from the School of Hospitality and Horticultural Science. Stephanie Ball, Executive Dean of the School of Interdisciplinary Studies, will now present the diplomas and certificates for the School of Interdisciplinary Studies.
General Arts and Science, Brandon Clark. Holden Hodgkinson. Pre-Health Sciences Pathway to Advanced Diplomas and Degrees, Jaden Koldia. Pre-Health Sciences Pathway to Certificates and Diplomas, Sabina Ahad. Kalisa Perry.
I'll see you next summer.
This one. Fallon Bola.
This concludes the conferring of credentials to our graduates from the School of Interdisciplinary Studies. Stephanie Ball, Executive Dean of the School of Justice and Emergency Services, will now present the diplomas and certificates for the School of Justice and Emergency Services.
911 Emergency and Call Center Communications, April Dolson. Amanda Effie Young. Starlin Cortavone. Mandy Yim.
Thank you.
Advanced Law Enforcement and Investigations, Lucas Pichel. Emergency Services Fundamentals, Danielle Bursey. Law Clerk Advanced, Ashley Bickle. Samantha Lapointe Dumais. Joshua Fowley. Melanie Gavrick. Danielle Halanati. Katie Holmes. Cassidy Nicholson Clark. Taylor Running. Megan Walker. Mediation Alternative Dispute Resolution, Stephanie Farcia. Office Administration Legal, Sierra Mango. Tracy McLennan. Office Administration Real Estate, Sundas Awada. Natasha Hall. Taylor Robson. Court Support Services, Christine Morgan. Kayla Ray. Paralegal Diploma, Madison Carter. Diane Franz. Lindsay Gogan Jones. Yvonne Hudart. Alyssa Jackson.
Thank you very much.
Carrie Amanda Rattray. Kimberly Rupnarang. Jessica Roy. Brandon Singh. Paramedic Felicia Thomas. Carolyn Dixon. Christian Yantamasi. Christian's diploma will be presented by his father, Lino Yantamasi, a faculty. Lindsay Morley. Lucian Volosevici. Police Foundations, Victoria Blake. Mike John Rhodes Davis. Gregory Drover.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cassandra Easton. Jason Essink. Matthew Hebert. Joyce Lamess. Mackenzie Martin McNeese. Victoria Solilo.
Fire and Life Safety Systems Technician, Joshua Berry. Dawson Fraser. Paralegal, Graduate Certificate, Roberta Aguirre. Sabrina Mainella. Kelly Parrott. Noah Swan. Pre-service firefighter education and training, Katie D'Souza. Jacob Francisco John MacArthur. Protection, Security, and Investigation, Gurpreet Kaur. Tyler Davis. Kiera Cope. Jesse McEnroy. Hannah Fryer. Connor McLaughlin. Blake Virtue. David Von Zubin. Michelle Issy Mobra. Victimology, Rachel Ma. This concludes the conferring of credentials to our graduates from School of Justice and Emergency Services. Rebecca Milburn, Executive Dean of the School of Skilled Trades, Apprenticeship, and Renewable Technology, will now present the diplomas and certificates for the School of Skilled Trades, Apprenticeship, and Renewable Technology. Mechanical Technician Millwright, Andrew Berry. Automotive Service Technician, Ryan Palmer. Brian Sovey.
Thank you.
Building construction technician, Jordan Bradford.
Thank you.
Cassandra Bayuma. Tiara Campbell Spence. Cody Shagun. Child Development Practitioner, Manhal El Basadi. Crane Operation, Rigging and Construction Techniques, Rajesh Poon. Thomas Ware. Electrical Engineering Technician, Matthew Collins. Tristan Grieve. Christopher McNeil. Alyssa Pattison. Olivier Reed. Electrical Techniques, Justin Boland. Jared Donaldson. Gas Technician 2, Israel Providence. Carter Smith. Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning Techniques, Justin Yezik. Mechanical Technician, Elevating Devices, Zachary Yates. Industrial Mechanic, Millwright, Andre Dulong. Liam Ferry.
Thank you.
Shara Selvaratnam.
Mechanical Techniques, Plumbing, Tyler Lau. Power Engineering Techniques, 4th class, Ryan Sukedo. Sarah Gale. Motive Power Technician, Service and Management, Jonathan Miranda. Trades Fundamentals, Asu Soldero. Jessica Smith. Welding Engineering Technician, Malcolm Castell. Caitlin Jones. Caitlin's diploma will be presented by her father, Shane Jones, faculty. Tyler Lawrence. Thomas Mallon. Shane Vincent Spence.
Excellent. Congratulations. Thank you. Are you the last one? Yeah.
This concludes the conferring of credentials to our graduates from the School of Skilled Trades, Apprenticeship, and Renewable Technology.
I will just wait for all graduates to return to their seats before continuing. I would now ask for all graduates to stand to be recognized. Assembled guests, our 2020 graduating class. Graduates, you can be seated, please. Before I close, I'd like to thank all the executive deans, associate deans, professors, and learning facilitators who've joined us for this celebration and for their contribution to our students' journey to graduation. Our professors and learning facilitators are on the leading edge of DC's experiential learning, using their expertise to help teach students the skills they need to succeed. Beyond that, they also serve as mentors and friends, going above and beyond for those in their classes and labs. Seeing their students graduate is a culmination of all their hard work, and I know they're filled with pride watching today's celebration. I'll now ask all faculty and learning facilitators in attendance to please stand and be recognized for their contributions to our student success. And to our graduates, I say congratulations. We are pleased to share this moment with you and formally celebrate the completion of your academic credential. And I'll now call upon our MC, Dr. Scott Blakey.
Thank you, Elaine. In closing, I would like to offer a heartfelt thank you to our Board of Governors, our employees, and community partners for their involvement in the success of our graduates. Thank you also to Tom Lynch and Danielle Harder for announcing our graduates' names as they cross the stage. We are also very grateful to all of the Durham College colleagues who participated in today's celebration, as well as the Big Drum performers and Piper Allen McPhee and the Tribute Community Center. A big thank you also goes out to our Associate Vice President Academic, Michelle Hutt, and her team, as well as the communications and marketing team for the countless hours that went into the planning and execution of today's convocation. And finally, congratulations, graduates. The future is yours for the taking. Please give it all you've got. Work hard, and success will be yours. I now declare the Durham College Spring Convocation to be concluded. Please remain at your seats until the platform party has recessed. Have a great day.
You're shining, you're shining. Everybody come on, everybody come on now. Everybody. I'm stuck to the dance floor with the whole team. With the whole team. I'm stuck to the dance floor with the whole team. With the whole team. You give me what you asked for, give me the whole shit. I'ma give you the whole shit. I'm stuck to the dance floor with the whole team. With the whole team. I say yeah. Oh yeah. Cause you do, I'ma do too. When I move my body just like this, I don't know why, but I feel like freedom. I hear a song that takes me back, and I let go with so much freedom. Freedom, I'm gonna get, 'cause it's my freedom. Feel it in my bones, it's down to the wire. It's more than a dream, it's more than desire. I can feel you holding your breath, and you don't know what I'm gonna do next. Now it's been years in the making, and I do it over again. It's been years in the making. So turn the lights down low, rolling up my sleeve. Right now I'm in my zone. Put your eyes on me. I got the scars to show it didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. So put your hands up high, baby, walk with me. I see it in your eyes, it's something you believe. You got the scars to show it didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. Chasing down everything I'm feeling. I'm coming first and I'm the last one leaving. Now it's been years in the making, and I do it over again. It's been years in the making. So turn the lights down low, rolling up my sleeve. Right now I'm in my zone. Put your eyes on me. I got the scars to show it didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. So turn the lights down low, rolling up my sleeves. Right now I'm in my zone. Put your eyes on me. I got the skies to show it didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. So put your hands up high, baby, walk with me. I see it in your eyes, it's something you believe. You got the skies to show it didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. It's been years in the making. It's been years in the making. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Come